Beat him last time.
I still can't believe he caught one of my smart bombs. Just like that.
We have already fought the man.
Hold on. You don't remember?
I remember sparring against the Celestial Madonna in a small village. In the cold darkness of the promise devouring my soul. Until you found me.
Yeah, you missed a lot.
I guess that explains why we ain't been able to reach Cosmo. If you don't answer it, they'll vaporize us.
I will handle this communication.
All yours, buddy.
Hey, old traveler. Have you accepted the truth of a divine promise?
We have. My deceased wife and daughter are with me. We thank the matriarch for her gift.
May the promise be fulfilled. You are clear to land on the spaceport.
All them bars. And betting parlors.
And noodle joints.
Maybe it's not as bad as it looks.
I assume it will be worse.
Raker rallies regiments, while we wait whistling in the wings.
Landing as fast as I can, Gold.
What the flark?
Great! Cocoon Boy thinks he's a butterfly now!
He is a man of action.
Let's just hope that he can keep the church busy while we look for Nikki.
Didn't think you'd be able to bluff your way through security muscles.
I am quite adept at deception.
We're gonna need more than that to get to the Continuum Cortex and rescue Nikki.
Especially with Golden Boy jumping ship. Should we, like, try to find him?
Time is running out. We cannot lose focus if we are to save the girl.
Drax is right. Let's just hope Warlock can do a bit of damage on his side.
Small marvel crafted. Now that was some quality crafting, if I might say so myself.
Let's do this. Time to save Nikki.
Peter.
Okay. Just be cool. Let me handle these guys.
Welcome, travelers. Have you come to witness the fulfillment?
The what now?
The realization of the Matriarch's promise. The beginning of a new world. One without death, or pain, or fear. You should know this. Weren't you vetted and cleared to land here?
What? Of course we were.
How are you not aware of the fulfillment? Something is wrong. These heretics must be stopped. Attack!
The sorcerer amplifies their power!
Gamora! Snip it!
Die!
This is how it's done! Guys, stop! mending the rest!
Well, that's not fair! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Welcome, death!
Never see it coming!
Beware! That one grows stronger!
I'm sick of tracks!
Fervor! That one has gone berserk!
Yeah, well, that makes him a target in my book.
Like a hot knife! Watch out! He's healing up his friends!
Well, that's not fair!
Get on the flyer! Save your nice words for later, Quill!
What would I do without you, Rocket?
Lay on the herd! With pleasure!
The blockhead's amping up his buddies!
Let's sever! The flyer's healing the others!
What are you waiting for? Shoot him in the face! Yup! Get on the blackface healing his buddies!
Come on! Rip him a new one!
Prepare for pain!
Watch it, Drax!
Careful!
Blow him up!
Having fun preying on the weak?
Drax! Shut him down!
I will enjoy this!
I thought you'd never ask!
Wacko's better prey their new world comes without death or pain or fear. Cause I'm gonna kill him for flarking up this spaceport.
They have been very busy redecorating.
All the more reason for us to get to the Cortex and find Nikki. Scott! Cosmos Tower's shut down.
That's because it's never been dark before. You do realize some of the guys shooting at us were nowhere security?
This does not bode well for the dog.
Never was the Mutt's biggest fan, but we could have used the backup telepath.
If Cosmo is on their side, getting to the Cortex could be a lot harder.
This mission is about saving Nikki. It'll be a real shame if Cosmo bought into the promise, but like we said in Lament, if we cure her, we cure everybody. Kinda dreading what we're gonna see in the marketplace.
The same thing we saw when we flew in.
Yeah, but it'll be up close. Nowhere really stunk sometimes, but...
Flark! Over there!
And so many of them. I thought most nobodies would have rejected the promise.
Everyone wants something they can't have.
Yeah, but these crooks were suspicious of anyone giving them anything for free. Well, I gotta believe some of them stood up against the church. They call themselves outlaws for Flark's sake. They got Flark and Faith batteries everywhere.
Just like on Hallis Hope.
Perhaps they have built another giant ray gun inside the Continuum Cortex.
To siphon Faith from multiple worlds at once? Is that even possible?
The energy ain't filling these batteries. It's moving away from them.
So they're powering something.
Sure looks like it.
Shh! Try not to give ourselves away.
Lousy fun Flarkers! Get ready to die!
They do not fear death.
Don't mean we get hurt at first.
This one is primed for punishment!
Finally! Let me at him! What's another religio nut?
These zealots do not fear dying!
Hold up, Rocket! Eat it!
Deadliest woman in the galaxy! Sorry to cut and run! More batteries the deeper we go. 100 units says they're tied to the fulfillment.
Priest said that they were bringing...
They can't raise the dead, especially after we save Nikki.
I've been thinking about what Warlock said.
Which part? He hasn't stopped talking since we met him.
About how Nikki and that Magus thing might be too intertwined to save her.
Is that what he said? It's easier to understand Bug Lady.
I had a contact here. Rotation.
You did? Was it Blurf? No. Shadupun. Hooks, maybe? Whoa.
Over here! Looks like we can squeeze through.
We must be close to Mantlow's bar. Can you see it?
Not really. There's a lot of debris in the way.
There is no way through this wall.
Could be a bunch of wackos just waiting for us on the other side.
Good point. Peter, you should find a way over to check.
What?
Why me?
Ain't you the leader of this outfit? Wonder if any of these fortune tellers saw this coming.
Unlikely. They were all charlatans.
Most of them were pickpockets and fences. Pretty useful people to know. You seen any way to get through this thing?
I bet I could pull that chunk out. Well, that didn't work.
Flarky, I'm going in.
What about the fanatics?
I'll toast them if I see him. We're the only ones that can do this, right? Clear back here, Quill. Looks like you're gonna have to yank a chunk free from this side, though.
If I can find a way over there. This looks sturdy enough for an anchor. Gamora, you should be able to get your sword in there now. Give me a boost.
Oh, Scott! Not Mantlow's. Look at her. This is personal, Quill.
I'm surprised the church was able to seize the Cortex. It seemed pretty secure last time.
Wasn't half as secure as the dog thought.
I know how much you love this dive.
It was the one spot in this whole Flarkin galaxy where a guy could feel safe. I mean, except for the bar brawls and the security raids and the bounty hunters.
We'll drink to it later. Right now, we've got to keep moving.
Don't suppose we could try tricking them again? Make them believe we're all promised up? And what do we need the Golden Boy for anyways? We were doing fine without him.
I was not fine. Magus was devouring my soul. Your memory is suspect.
My memory is flawless. I'm just an optimist.
Warlock's stronger than any of us, and he's got a pretty good reason to hate Raker.
So you buy his ripped my soul in two story.
Just saying, if anybody stands a chance going toe-to-toe with Raker, it's him. Looks like the church is trying to keep us out of there.
I smell death.
Ours or theirs?
Theirs. I am an optimist. Careful, Peter Quill.
Guys, look down. It's an awful lot of light.
You're thinking it's the full Flarkman, ain't you? But it could just be runoff from the cables. Whatever these whack jobs are up to, they need a lot of juice.
Perhaps this is how they powered their fleet to reach Lamentus.
Yeah, the Cortex could handle that on its own. What? It was a good pun.
No, it really wasn't.
Regardless, we must reach the Undercity to find the girl and stop whatever they are doing.
And we'll have to be ready for them to try and stop us.
The converted ones will be prepared to die in order to bring their loved ones back to life.
Which is pretty ironic if you think about it.
Our level of cooperation is invigorating. We have become a formidable team.
Yep, sure have, Drax.
Ain't we just one big, happy Flarkin family?
What are you doing with that garbage?
She's not garbage.
Behold the power of the light! Via Maniati! The Guardians of the Galaxy! Save the believers and alert the Grand Unifier! The fulfillment must not be stopped!
More courtesy, nothing in. That's it. We finally snapped.
Come on! Wait for us!
No mercy!
What the fuck, Gamora?
Something has snapped in the assassin!
No, it ain't my fault she's acting like this.
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora? Rush him, Drax!
Cowards! Face us!
Blow him away, Rocket! Toss him around! No fair! He's boosting everyone but us!
Her light fills you! Her light!
There are more arriving!
Must be a doll thing. I don't know.
Gamora! What's going on?
We have to protect her!
Not again!
What was that? I was destroying something!
What's next, Peter?
Drax, toss it!
What is next, Peter Quill?
You won't ruin her this time!
Ruin who? What's going on right now, Gamora?
Cowards! Face us!
You good?
Never better.
Yep, definitely not good. Gamora, wait, hold on a sec.
Why? So more children can be sacrificed in the name of Raker's flarked up church?
No, of course not.
Just what, Peter?
I don't know. Breathe.
Every minute we waste. We don't have time to breathe.
I know Raker brings back bad memories.
This isn't about Thanos. It's about Nikki and what men like Raker and Thanos do to girls like her. Like me. My sister. If I had just been better at protecting Nebula, maybe she wouldn't be dead.
Whoa. What? Nebula's dead? How? By who? Tell me, so I can find him and shake his Kratak in hand.
By me.
You killed your sister?
She is the one you saw in the Matriarch's promise.
That's how I knew it was a lie. The Nebula I knew had been twisted into a hateful, vengeful monster thing. One who would never stop unless I stopped her. So I did. I just never expected to survive.
Why didn't you say something?
It's not exactly a conversation starter. Hi, I'm Gamora. I murdered my sister. Can we be friends? Of course we can't. How can you be friends with a monster? Why would you want that on your team? A team I actually kind of enjoyed being on.
Well, I hate Nebula, so I actually would have... What? I'm just saying it don't change nothing.
Actually, it changes everything. The most deadly woman in the galaxy just admitted she loves us.
I did not.
You did. You said you were in love with us right after the part about killing your sister.
I said I enjoyed your company.
That is the Catathian definition of love.
Like. I'll give you like. Can we just move on?
Agreed. That's about all the love fest I could take.
We accept you, Gamora Zenuburi.
Pretty sure we're married now.
This is excruciating.
All right, I'm pretty sure we've all caught our breath. What say we go stop a nutjob cult leader?
Yes.
Incoming!
Raker's congregation has lost a member.
Only understand violence!
Gamora's commandment #1! Thou shalt stab!
Slice and dice!
Lock the gloves, Rocket! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Maybe he's already saved Nicky? Nicky, are we barely denting this thing?
Things built up! We need to really pile it on! Anybody feel bad killing these jokes? Cause I don't!
These zealots do not fear dying!
Chop them up!
Get the point? So we can forget what I just said, right?
That you love us? No way! I'll treasure that moment!
I shall break their bones!
No! I wasn't being insensitive!
Gamora, cut him down!
Cut to the chase!
This bullet sponge needs to be seen starved!
Wipe them out, Rocket!
Still can't believe you killed Nebula!
I can't believe it either!
Smash him up, Chris! Man, that giant robot can take a lot of pain!
Things built up! We need to really pile it on!
Well done, you two! A tactfully executed maneuver!
A new one!
Nice to meet you!
I'll use that!
Face me! This combat is sure to draw the Warlock's attention!
Maybe he's already saved Nicky?
We're barely scratching the big thing's pace!
How do they have this many goons?
With access to the Cortex, who knows how many reserve forces they can bring in here. We gotta shut it down!
Let's get to the bridge. Cosmos Tower is the quickest way.
Too wide to cross.
Maybe we can bridge the gap.
We keep saying bridge, and it's starting to sound like a made-up word.
All words are made up.
Drax?
I have been eager to topple something over.
Really? A fate force field?
If we can find the power source, we should be able to turn it off.
Let's get looking then.
No, I usually hated when that Cosmos spotlight would shine down on me.
That's it, Peter! Let's go! We need to get out of here before Raker shows up.
All right, dead ahead! Let's book it!
Now is not the time!
Guardians of the Galaxy. The Matriarch has chosen to enact the fulfillment from this station. And you shall not stop her.
She hasn't chosen anything. You've been manipulating her from the start.
She is the light. And I am merely her servant.
Kinda hard to be the light with that dark monster thingy inside of her.
Blasphemy! You may have rejected her promise, but you will believe when it returns you from death's cold clutches.
Your pain has pushed you to a perilous precipice, old friend.
How? It can't be. I saw you die.
The form is fleeting, but the foundation remains forever. Now cease this stubborn senselessness before it reaps a ruinous reward.
Ruinous.
Oops.
I gotta get close to get over!
So many lousy angles to cover!
That just gives us a fighting chance!
Peter! On the left!
Tale of our battle snipers! Fast cowards!
We need to close this distance! Can't tell if they feel pain, but I know when they feel dead!
These fanatics only understand violence!
Rocket! Safety's off! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide some cover!
Past time someone got stabbed!
My great strength goes underutilized!
Breathing room, Groot! This'll work! We can leapfrog our way back onto the bridge!
Leapfrog?
It's a... Just follow my lead!
We approach the dog's tower!
We still have to fight our way through!
Look! Golden Boy and Uniflarker are still at it!
Hope all the god stuff wasn't just talk!
We're sitting ducks!
You are wrong on both counts!
He means we can't stay here!
On this we are agreed!
Gamora! The billboard!
Good call!
You find more snipers over there! You save me one!
No promises!
Pop the Nova Corps, zombie!
That soldier was delirious, but now he is dead!
Another one down!
So many lousy angles to cover!
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
At least the rooftops will provide
Just
some
once
cover!
I'd like to cross this bridge without incident!
You can thank Goldie for that!
The warlock saved us from certain death!
I ain't scared of Razor and his little light show!
Stay down! approach the dog's tower!
Hold on, Nicky! We're coming!
Prepare yourself!
Man! I totally laid out that psycho soldier!
Will's giving loopy hops now. Music to my ears.
Rip him up, Drax! Hit him down, dude!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer! It'll be a slide!
Too fast for my boss.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
But what now?
Rocket! Blast him!
Make sure you don't fall off!
Draw their fire while I cross to the next roof!
My guy keeps dodging my shots! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Yeah!
We don't need Golden Boy's help.
Is that why you shot him?
Oh yeah, that was great. Right in the butt. Did you see the look on his face? It was all like, oh, my gilded glutes.
Regal rear! His perfect posterior! His
Champion cheeks!
Look out!
Snack four.
do your worst, faithless!
Let's not add to our problems!
Too close!
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
But what now? Boom! A blarged up buckethead meets his doom.
Can't wait to see your face on a wanted poster!
How many are there? It's like a little nowhere showed up.
As long as they're here, they can't go through with the whatever they called it!
The full Clarkman.
That was not the name!
I like it better.
Stay away from the edges!
I gotta get close to get over!
We approach the dog's tower!
Then we're almost halfway there.
Rocket! Go wild! Wrap him up, but well, I guess Goldie survived that jump!
The warlock is more valiant than I believed!
So many lousy angles to cover.
Keep shooting! I'll get closer!
Crap! Now it's Nova!
They're not Nova anymore, Peter!
Gamora! Run him through!
I'll enjoy this!
Of course it was easier to get to before.
Perhaps this will tell tale of our battles here!
Is that like a Kataskian minstrel?
Smoke him, Rock! Okay! We gotta get to that elevator!
Gonna have to use the rooftops!
Must
Promise
have missed
me
the
you'll stay
defense
down,
against
soldier!
Gamora class.
Finally! I think they're giving up.
Just in time, because we're not getting back on that bridge.
I know where we are. There's a road nearby that intersects the main bridge to Cosmos.
Where?
It should be, right below us. What's so special about Goldie anyway? Yeah, he's strong. But what good is strong against ridiculous, unrelenting firepower? We need to be on the other side of this thing.
We're not getting over.
Would under suffice?
Must suck to be a celestial head, just floating around the edge of the universe's stuck toilet. And then parasites move in and build a space station. They start digging out your brains. Until a death cult evicts everybody and starts blowing up what's left of you.
Drax, buddy, let's make a hole.
That's one way down.
The best way.
Something tells me it never was.
Yep, that's part of Nowhere's charm. Look! They're still at it!
At least our guy seems to be winning.
Ain't no way they'd let us land anywhere near the big party. Better off fighting our way there. Ba-ba-ba-boom, baby!
You sure are destroying a lot of advertising today.
Like we need another reminder to buy Calex cream.
This carnage brings back troubling memories of worlds I destroyed.
You gonna make us a bridge or what? Who cares if he didn't ask? This ain't no time to be polite, you big stump.
I am Groot.
Groot thinks we'll be nowhere royalty once we save it. Assuming they don't blame us for the Grand Unicorn. And the brainwashing cult. And the Magus World Destroyer thing. You know what? Maybe we should avoid nowhere for a while. We're so close.
Warlock better not kill Raker before I get to him.
Don't suppose Groot knows another side route.
If I could just get to the other side, I could hack that thing and drop the bridge.
If you can get to the other side, we can get to the other side, and it wouldn't matter.
Throw me.
What?
Throw me! Just get muscles to huck me across.
Are you kidding? After the fit you threw last time?
This ain't like the last time. You all... I trust you guys.
Leave this to me!
Whoa! Glad that wasn't wrong.
You are a valiant member of this team, not a tool to be thrown about.
Worried about this ritual. And what's really gonna happen if we can't stop it.
Ain't gonna be dead people coming back, holding hands and wagging tails, that's for sure.
We won't have to worry about that. I know I can get through to Nikki. This is Raker's doing, not hers.
I won't give up on her either.
Nor will I.
Yeah, and neither will the Grand Unicorn.
You will regret it.
How dumb are these Flartnards to even fall for this full Flarkment garbage?
Magus demands adulation, trapping you with vile illusion while feeding on your soul.
I felt it in my promise too. That endless hunger.
Holy faith!
All that light isn't leading to the cortex. It is the cortex.
How could that mutt let this happen?
Looks like you'll get to ask him yourself.
This isn't going to end well.
Cosmo!
We've got to get down there!
Don't count him out just yet. I've seen him get out of worse scrapes.
The beast is being exposed to the promise!
No! Get away from my dog!
Incoming attack!
Slash of Gamora! Light him up, Rocket!
This is an historic battle! The last stand of Nowhere!
They'll be building us statues for this! Need some breathing room, Groot!
Pulverize him!
Death has come!
Feels like I've been shooting at baseball for hours!
We need to focus on taking it down!
That's right! You don't flark with Nowhere!
preying on the weak? I'm ready! Just find me an opening!
Got this one!
Feel this?
Save your ammo! Hit this creek with a special surprise!
Peter Quill, unleash me onto these fools!
Guys, huddle up! We're killing it out there, Quill!
You see the look on their faces when they see me razoring down from on high?
Or the ones they make when they realize Groot's got him tied up in a bow.
I know! Never thought I'd say this, but fighting with you guys is fun!
Okay, yes. I get that it's all bubbly and sparkly out there. We're blasting shots at them and it's so much fun. But if we lose our focus, if we can't let go of these crazy thoughts spinning us upside down, we're done. Who's with me?
Ultaf's fields
Yes!
must wait!
You sit.
You don't stand a chance!
Make nobody kicks the dog on my watch!
Trouble now!
You're up, big guy! Run him through! Danger's coming on and keep him off Cosmo!
Cut them down fast!
Root, snag him! Chop, chop, Gamora! Blitz and rocket! This is an historic battle! The last stand of nowhere!
We lose Cosmo to them, it's all over!
What the fuck are you doing? He's one of them now.
He's our friend.
Yeah, so is Drax. And I ain't going inside this flea bag's head.
Maybe it doesn't have to come to that. Hey, buddy. Are you,
Take him out before it's too late.
Wait! He's still in there. I can hear him.
I hear only barking.
Focus your mind. He's there.
Oh, Flark, and just shoot the nuts!
Easy, bud. Friends, remember?
Is Peter Quill? Cosmo knows never lie.
Yeah, buddy. It's me. It's all of us.
Where is Cosmo smelled? Smell of nowhere.
Where else would we be, Furbrain?
His mind is addled. Or he is simply a dog.
He doesn't see us. He's still in the promise.
Cosmo, where are you? What do you see?
Blue sky and cars to chase. Cosmo is back. Doma, how you say? Home.
He's talking about Earth.
Smell of fresh grass. Feeling of dirt between paws. No psychic burden, just walkies for going. And the ball for fetching.
If you missed your home planet, could you not simply return at any time?
Nowhere is your home. Right here and now.
Nowhere is nothing. Dead heads, mind for scrap.
It's way more than that. This place is special.
If by that you mean I saved your bark, then...
It's true. Nowhere was first time Cosmo forget what was lost.
This place is a haven for home. Earth is just some rock where you were born.
It's not about rock. It's about what Cosmo being. Call her with name.
You miss being someone's property?
Cosmo not property, belong to Thanos. Cosmo into space. Cosmo searched many dog years for those he lost, but yet.
You had owners. It sounds like they gave you up.
I lost my family too.
Then Piotr Quill should know. Cosmo would work like dog to have family back.
If they are part of this promise, these humans are most assuredly dead. Do not be swayed by...
Promise is only empty until fulfillment be. Perhaps it's Katati who lost hope too quickly.
Come on, Cosmo, you gotta know this doesn't smell right.
Piotr Quill is right. Cosmo human have no smell.
They are wicked perversions. You must bite them with all your might.
Be gone! Cosmo not fetch your lies.
That's it, buddy, you tell him.
Nowhere is Cosmo home be. His pups, his family.
Sick 'em, boy!
Should we help him? I mean, we may need him.
I am optimistic for the beast's recovery.
Cosmo's got his mission. We've got ours. Let's get to the Cortex. You think he'll be okay?
He's got a thick coat.
All right, I still got access codes from when me and Groot were on vacation.
You mean when you quit the team?
Why do you always gotta be so... Flark! Attacking Scratch Snatchers, gah!
Cosmo changed the codes.
I guess so.
All right, people. Let's find another way through.
Perhaps you entered the code incorrectly. I have made the same mistake.
With those sausage fingers? Of course you have. These nimble digits don't make mistakes. I know it's slow going. Blame the Flarknards who wrecked everything. Groot's right. This is a really old mining settlement. Everything was nice and crumbly even before the church shot everything to hell.
Drax, can you handle this?
An intriguing texture. I fear I will regret this.
Just don't start kicking up dust.
So, stolen codes, jail time. What exactly were you and Groot doing down here before?
We picked up a job from a Signog at Mantlos, while you were off looking for the mutt.
What job?
The less you know, the better. The Flark was that?
An earthquake?
Unlikely. We are not on Earth.
Whatever they're doing, I think they just took it to the next level.
Ritual must be starting soon.
Good question, bud. How do we know we can even stop something this powerful? Probably a question for the bug lady. Too bad she ditched us.
To save her people. She knows what she's doing, or what she did, or...
Raker said Nikki chose nowhere for the ritual, right?
Yuck.
I am so done with brains and the Universal Church of crap.
Guardian of Galaxies, Cosmo is owing Bolshoi debt.
Welcome back! Hey, we've got an army of church goons between us and the Cortex. You coming?
Yes, Cosmo is retaking Tower of Security, where his pups are hiding. Without power, nowhere is being lost. Pups too.
Gotcha! Be careful up there, buddy! I work for that fancy pants Nova Corps armor, I swear!
Feeling really exposed in this pit!
More room to pick targets! We're violating so many nowhere codes just being near this brain!
I'm well beyond caring!
This is a site of power! A fine place for a bloody battle!
So let's give them one!
of those Saston mines! Drax! Kick their butts! I don't know where they're all coming from. Just squash them!
Send it their way, Drax! Let's see that sword!
Any last words?
Come, fools! Come die on this brain! This is so weird!
Those poor goons got brain security detail.
Gross.
That's a lot of brain powder.
Yeah, that stuff will turn your airway to sludge. Gray lung, they call it.
Good thing I've got my mask.
Oh, that won't help. Them particles are so fine, they're already seeping right in. You probably already got the gray lung.
Lungs are already gray.
And you know that...
I've seen them many times.
Hurts to see all my investments go up in smoke.
What investments?
Quill, for somebody who wants out of here, you're sure doing a lot of hang.